Welcome to the Elliott High Network. I'm your host, Layla Gay. The Washington Teachers Union has launched a major initiative called Learning Doesn't Stop, Lessons on TV. In our first lesson, we will check out Miss Kalpana Sharma from Brightwood Education Campus. Lesson 2 will be conducted by Miss Aydin from Wheatley Education Campus. Let's check in with our teachers.
Hello everyone, my name is Kalpana Sharma. I'm an early childhood teacher at Brightwood Education Campus from DC Public Schools. Today, we're going to talk about kindness and have some fun with the marker, making some images and letting them float in water. Okay, so let's get going. So when we think about kindness, what does kindness mean to you? Think about it. Yes, I heard someone say that being nice to others. That's right. Being nice to others show that you care about them. You care about others, you care about animals, you care about environment. And that is kindness. I want to say that sometimes when I'm working in my kitchen, my son and my husband, they come and help me. They do some dishes, they help me in cooking. That is so kind of them. And that really makes me so happy. Now, do you remember when someone was kind at you? Think about it. Think about sometimes when others did something nice to you. Think about it. What about times when you yourself were kind with others? I know during this time when we are staying home and sometimes we feel so lonely and we are anxious about so many things, I call my friends and I ask them, how are you feeling? And that really makes them feel so happy. So do you remember at times when you were kind to others? Think about it. But you might be wondering, why should I be kind to others? Yes? You know what? Because kind words makes us so happy and cheerful. Whereas unkind words really hurt us. They make us feel sad. It really hurts our feelings. Just like this wrinkled heart. No matter how I try to straighten it up, it doesn't look like this one, right? So unkind words really hurt your feelings and it makes you feel sad. So before you speak, think and be smart. It's hard to fix a wrinkled heart. So always try to be nice and say kind things to others, okay? How are we going to do this? I know, I have a song for you, and that's going to help you understand what are some ways that you can be kind, okay? Here we go. I have peace, peace, peace in my fingers. Watch what I can do. I have peace, peace, peace in my fingers. I'm going to wave my hand at you. I have words, words, words in my head. Watch what I can do. I have words, words, words in my head. I'm going to talk things over with you. I have love, love, love in my heart. Watch what I can do. I have love, love, love in my heart. I'm going to give some to you. That's right. So with your hands, with your thoughts, and with your love from your heart, you can really be kind and help others and make them happy. Okay? So now, what are some other ways that you can be a kindness ninja? Yes, you heard it right. I said kindness ninja. So if you are going to do some kind things to others, you are going to be a kindness ninja. And I have some ideas for you to become a kindness ninja. So this one right here, I traced my hand and I wrote down 5 things that I'm going to do every single day to be a kindness ninja. So some of the examples are here. Help clean up. After I'm finished with my toys, playing with my toys, I'm going to clean up without being asked for. Okay? Say something nice. Please, thank you, I'm sorry. Those are some magic kind words. Give a smile. Write a note. Draw some pictures, make some cards, send it to your friends, and share it with your mom or your dad or your siblings, and care for others. So these are some ways that you can be kind and be a kindness ninja. And here is a challenge for you. So this is the kindness jar. Every time you do something nice, you put a cotton ball in the kindness jar. And by the end of the week, if you have 20 or more than 20 cotton balls in the kindness jar, you are a kindness ninja. Yes. Okay. And now here are some other things that you can do. You can also record your kindness on a sheet of paper. You can draw some pictures. Every time you do something kind, draw pictures on the paper and record your kindness. And here is another thing that you can do. You can make a chain with your kindness acts, just like this one. And you can use different colors. And I use different colors: blue, green, pink. And you can also think about making patterns. So if you look at this one, blue, green, pink. What do you think come next? I heard it. You said blue. That's right. So next is blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write on what I did, something kind, and I'm going to put it inside like this and bring it together and glue it with the glue stick. And this way you can make your kindness chain. And I have something else to share with you. I have kindness yoga. Yes, kindness yoga. I picked 3 poses for you today. So the first one is the mountain pose. The mountain pose. For this pose, you have to stand tall like a mountain. Your head, your shoulders, your hips and feet are all aligned. Bring a smile to your face and think about being kind to yourself. And take some deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. That's the mountain pose, to be kind to yourself. The second one is a tree pose. Stand tall, balance on one leg. Hands can either be up in the air or in a prayer position. And think about being kind to the environment. Recycle. When you recycle certain things, you are saving Earth. You are taking care of Earth. And the last one I had is a warrior pose. So step 1 foot back, your arms parallel to the ground. Bend your front knee and look forward. Think of being a kindness warrior and being kind to others. Take some deep breaths. Okay, now it's time to have some fun with the marker. For this, you would need a marker, you would need a plate, you would need some water, and you would need a straw. Okay, So what you're going to do is, on the plate, you're going to make any shape. I made 2 heart shapes with the marker. And after you make any shape on the plate, you're going to pour some water. And when you pour some water, you can see the 2 shapes floating in the water. And now it's time to have some fun. So take the straw and blow the air, and let's see what happens. As you blow, the heart shapes starts moving around. So have some fun with moving around those shapes and try to make as many shapes as you can and have some fun. Okay? Now it's time for me to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye in a fun and silly way. Bye-bye, alligator. See you later, alligator. Bye-bye, butterfly. Take care, polar bear. Out of the door, reindeer. And that's the end, penguin. For more information about this lesson, you can always go to www.wtulocal6.net. Until next time, thank you. Bye-bye. See you later.
Good morning, beautiful children of Washington, D.C. This is Miss Aydin, your teacher for today. Today we're going to be working on numbers. I want us to think for a minute. Why are numbers important? Or what are numbers? Numbers are symbols or words that represent an amount. So that is what we'll be working on today. Okay, so our objective for today is that we're going to use number concepts and operations. And we're going to connect numerals. Numerals are these numbers you see, okay? And if you look over here, this is their quantity. That's the quantity that they represent. So when we first begin to work on this, we can maybe recognize and name a few numerals. A few means more than 2. So here are 3 numerals. What number is this? That's right, it's the number 0. Okay, here's another number. What number is this? That's right, it's the number 1. What number is this? That's right, it's the number 2. Great job. Give yourself a silent clap. Okay, now the next level is matching numbers with quantities. Quantities is the number of objects, okay? So this is the number 1 over here. Can you say 1? Good work. Now, there is a little dot hidden under this yellow flag. How many dots do you see here? That's right, there's one dot. This represents the number 1. Gonna close this up. Our next number is 2. Can you say 2? Good work. I'm going to flip, flop, and open it up. Here I go. 1, 2. There are 2 dots. Okay, I'm going to close this up. What comes next? That's right, it's the number 3. Let's look over here and see how many dots we see. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3. Great job. We've counted 3 dots together. Here I go. This is the number, what is it? 4. That's right. Here's the number 4. Let's see how many dots we'll find here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 dots here. Here I go. What number is this? This is the number 5. You have 5 fingers on your hand. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look over here. I think I'm going to find 5 dots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Now we're going to get to larger numbers. Okay, here I go. What comes after 5? Can you think for a second? I think it's the number 6. Here it is. So the next goal is identifying numerals up to 10 by name and connecting each to counted objects. So what that means is if you have 6 family members at your house, when you set up the table, you put out 6 plates, 1 for each family member, okay? So here is the number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My next number is 7. Can you say 7? 7. Very good. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I counted 7 dots. Look over here. Here's the number 8. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to cover this up. Here comes the number 9. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. And this will be the last number we count together. This is the number 10. When I put both of my hands up, I have 10 fingers. Here I go. Look over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Have to think for a second. Why do I need to know numbers? Why is this important? If I am having a birthday party, I have to have enough cupcakes for all of my friends that come to my party. So I am thinking about who I want to invite to my party. I want my mommy to come. I want my daddy to come. I want my sister to come, and my other sister, and my brother, and my husband, and my son, and my daughter, and I will be there too. So there will be 9 people at my party. So I will need to go to the store and get 9 cupcakes. Now you have to stop and think. if you are having a party, who do you want at your party? And how many cupcakes will you need for your guests? Okay, you can stop and think about it, and you can tell your caregiver how many people are coming to your party and how many cupcakes you need to get. Now remember, this is just a pretend party, okay? All right. Now, another reason why it's important to know numbers is we all have names, right? Remember my name? That's right. It's Miss Aydin. So I have to figure out how many letters are in my name. Okay? Here I go. That's it. That's my name. Can you count the number of letters in my name? That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miss Aydin has 5 letters in her name. How many letters do you have in your name? That's right. You can count that now. Okay. Next, I have a story about numbers. And I picked this book because I think you may have it at home. It's from the library. And we get this book once a month. We get a book from our library. So this is from the Dolly Parton Project, and you may have it. So I'd like to read this book to you. So I'm going to take down my poster so you're not distracted by them anymore. Okay. Today we worked on learning about numbers, and this book is also about numbers. Good Night Numbers by Denise McClare. This is the title of our book, and this is the author of our book. So the author is the person that writes the words, okay? And the title of the book is the name of the book. Remember, my name is Miss Aydin, and the book's name is Good Night Numbers, okay? This is the front of the book. And here we go. We're going to start listening to our story. Good Night Numbers. Look over here. Here's a little baby. Good night. 1 fork. Good night. 1 spoon. Good night. 1 bowl. I will see you soon. 2. Good night, 2 hands. 1, 2. Good night, 2 feet. 1, 2. Good night, 2 ears. 1, 2. So small and sweet. 3. Good night, 3 wheels. Look at this. This is a tricycle. A tricycle has 3 wheels. 1, 2, and 3. Good night, 3 cans. 1, 2, 3. Good night, all trucks and pots and pans. Next comes 4. Good night, 4 paws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good night, kitty cat. Good night, 4 froggies on the bathroom mat. Look over here. 5. Look at the 5 little fish. Good night, 5 points. Good night, little star. Good night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 splashes. They go really far. 6. Good night, 6 snaps. Good night, Mr. Peach. Good night, 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with 6 sides each. Good night, 7 days. Good night, whole week. Good night, 7 teeth. They are so clean they squeak. Good night, 8 arms. Good night, tall vine. Good night, 8 sides on the red stop sign. Good night, 9 butterflies. Good night, 9 bars. Good night to the moon and countless stars. Good night, 10 fingers. Good night, 10 toes. Good night to the world and everyone knows. Numbers are around us like really good friends. Good night to all the numbers. Good night and the end. Okay, beautiful children of Washington, D.C., your job is to look for numbers that are all around you. For example, your age is a number, your birthday is a number, your family members, you can count them all up and figure out how many family members you have. And you can think about a telephone number, you can think about your address, you can think about how the numbers are all around us. Miss Aydin loves you very much and she wishes you a happy day. Goodbye, children. See you next time.